Let's go save, because we're sure as hell not doing that shit again. Yeah, that's secret mission 1. If you get all the secret missions done, you get a really cool looking costume for Yuri. It also gives you an achievement, but I already got the achievement. I did it on the Steam playthrough whenever we first streamed this, when it first came out. But like I said, it was incomplete because of me accidentally writing over the save. It's because I was level 5 when I fought that dude. Maybe I should have grinded a little more. It's just...
Let's get this over with. Yeah, easy win.
I didn't want it to get to a point where we would outlevel Estelle. But seeing as though she's not in the party right now, I guess that's not that big a deal. And I guess she doesn't get credit for that boss fight anyway, because only I leveled up. But yeah, if you want to get the secret mission, she can't fall below 50% health. So if you have apple gels, use them all on her.
Let's get this over with.
Which we were lucky enough to have some drop for us.
You like that? Look at this. That was easy.
And anytime you get a secret mission, you get like 10. Is it either 10 or it might be 20? But you get extra grade for getting the secret mission. 200 gold. Suppose that's okay. But yeah, if that's the case, then I should just grind to like 7 or closer to level 8, because
let's get this over with.
That was a pretty hard fight.
That was easy.
You're in Lowell.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They'd better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a history.
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry.
The Swan Brigade.
We should do something about your clothes. You stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Well, thanks, Flynn.
Can a guy get a free peek every now and again without you screwing things up?
There, all finished. What?
Anyone wants to hear that music?
Do I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
Anyone hear that rip-off like circus music?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know what a handshake is.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks. Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Didn't have enough time to learn.
Oh man. All right, all right. As you're rich!
Ah. There you
An
go.
exquisite victory!
Hey, I learned something.
Cool.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Don't know, maybe we both attacked the dude at the same time and we got like a 10-hit combo or something. Titles. I don't think they do anything in this game. Downtown Boy. Oh, most of them are just costume titles. Like, they don't provide any other benefit as far as I know. I'll be sure to check it out.
All right, all right. You want revenge? Bring it!
Where should we put you now that that fight is over? She can be closer, like mid-range. She does a lot. I mean, she doesn't have any spells. She's really weird. Like I mentioned in Tales of Symphonia, she's the best healer out of any game I've ever played. She has insane single target. She has insane AoE healing. Fantastic healer. But she also is like a magic swordsman archetype where she casts like spells and has a unique melee fighting style. Like, she's a really weird but interesting character. It's just right now.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First First aid!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I don't even know what ability she even has. Just first aid.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Jesus Christ,
Guess she's the
you're clueless.
textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
Azure Edge. Yeah, let's try that. I mean, she doesn't know any attacks, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Half, heals fine. I'll put that on. I guess we'll put it on flexible. I never really messed with those too much, so
Guess we can do this.
say in one way or another how good they are.
All right, who's next? We're done.
Could be getting free grade.
Sorry if I
We
hurt
don't take
you.
damage, of course.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
So weird. It's not my humor style. Like, it's like, oh, she's so crazy. Like, she's so literal about everything. It's just kind of like whatever. Forgot to open the other gate, didn't I? She's so quirky with her inability to understand social cues.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
I'm glad you agree.
Guess we can do this.
Oh.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Yeah, see,
Never
max
mind.
HP, max TP. Free grade. Oh, pardon me.
Guess we can do this.
Still emotionally exhausted from the end of Tales of the Abyss. There we
That
go.
was easy.
Look at that. No damage taken. Pretty sweet.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hardworking and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Nothing. You'd never understand. You just don't know him like I do. You could never love him the way I do.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, hell. It's one of these 3 waves. Oh, come on, man. Get away. These dudes aren't
Yeah, I
hard
beat
by
you into
themselves.
next
But
week.
when they
Next
gang up on
week?
you, that's when it's rough. Is that even possible? No, it's just an expression. But instead of me explaining that to you so you don't constantly question it, I'm just gonna keep on acting like it's normal for you to act this way.
Let's get this over with. Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
Wonderful. There we go. It's not really important for me to open that. Next time we're here in the castle, I don't think having those
Let's work
open is super
together.
important.
You can't win. This'll hurt. You can't win. This'll hurt.
How's this?
Cerberus strike.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
You like that? You can't win. Azure Edge.
That was easy.
Pow hammer. I assume that's going to be the first spell that she gets. Damn, that's hella loud. It's like they doubled up the noise for moving on it for whatever reason. Accidentally or something. It's like playing it double the noise. Double the sound. Orange gel. Apple gel. Is this it right here? The giant goddess
This
statue?
must be it.
Oh look, she has Deidon.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
It really worked!
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it.
Old man,
Well,
look at my
I'm
life.
going down. How about you?
You like going down, Yuri?
I'm coming too.
That'd be interesting to know.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Injured, you say?
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blasteel like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
Yes, it's nothing nefarious.
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
It's because she uses crazy powers.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Is that you, Yuri?
Monsters. That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
It was just water. Oh no, even more of them.
Yuri, they're coming from the front too.
I hate when they do
this
that.
is annoying.
I only like it when they come from the back.
Sorry if I hurt you.
This is gonna be annoying.
Asher! 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 Asher Ridge! Asher! Asher!
Ooh, don't wanna be
Asher Ridge!
attacked by a lot of these dudes at once.
Asher Ridge! All right, who's next? Asher Ridge! Asher Ridge!
Wonderful.
Oh, I got some
All
breathing.
right, who's next? Ha!
I got a little worked up.
Pardon me, sorry.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Like right now. We need to leave.
Wait for me.
Come on, kids, let's go. When in contact with an enemy symbol, monsters that are part of a nearby enemy symbol will enter the battle at the same time. Beware, as you'll be faced with a group of enemies. Yeah, but we know.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Goodness, you speak long-worded sentences.
Let's get
Or
this over with.
many-worded sentences, I should say. Ooh.
Asher! Asher Ridge! Cerberus strike!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Don't take credit for what I do.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
What, oh, the extra keys? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to put it back on the charger. Well, let me go close my door. Yeah, I feel bad. I forgot to charge your phone. It'll be done before we know it.
Don't get sloppy.
Alright, who's next? Azure! Azure! Take this!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
No, you can't. It's an expression. How many times do we have to go over this? Yeah, having your health full, like I said, is just free
Let's work
experience.
together.
Manage to not take damage.
Azure! Azure!
Yeah, easy win.
Still lost grade on that one, huh? Apple gel. Holy bottle.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Alright, who's next?
Ooh, that was lucky.
Alright, who's next? Out of my way!
That was easy.
Oh, okay. We do get manual from the start. I was thinking, do we have to unlock that, or what's the deal? $150 gold. Gold. That's the way we're supposed to go.
Let's work together.
Azure!
Whoops.
Azure!
It's not mad. It's not
How's this?
semiotic anymore.
Sharpness. No way.
Dang, so she pretty much only learns like support
Wonderful.
spells at the beginning.
Next.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How was that happening?
Strength. Dwell in this blade. Sharp.
I got a little worked up.
200 gold. Yeah, but there's really nothing much to the sewer. It's just like, it's really linear. You can't get lost.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Out of my way!
Whoopsies.
Hey,
Asher!
hey, next.
I gotta try and keep up.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, yeah.
Take this!
I'm glad we've instilled our bloodlust into her so she knows how to kill things.
Azure Edge!
We're done. I feel power running all through my body.
Gotta make sure I'm talking in the general direction of the microphone. I've not been... I don't know, the sound, whenever I was using the PlayStation PSCXE or whatever it's called.
Let's get this over with.
PS2CXE or whatever it is.
Take this!
Oops, no.
Azure! Take this! Out of my way! Azure!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
No, you can't. Quit asking. Every day with you, it's about the stupid time travel.
Man, it's bright.
My thoughts exactly, friend. Look at this poorly rendered statue.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Is this not right?
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Estelies,
Just a high
what are you
five.
gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure.
Why is your eyelid so
Halure
thick?
is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back.
For whatever
I'd like
reason,
to
the
go, but
FPS
I
on the
can't just leave
barrier
the
is
lower
just
quarter
like
like
not
it
there,
is.
man.
Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Is that the princess? Oh no, you came out like they don't say anything different. Yeah, you gotta make sure to like make it to where you're facing towards the microphone. It's kind of rough. Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could crush them beneath your heel? They wear filthy rags and eat garbage, an absolutely dreadful existence. If I got thrown into the lower quarter, I wouldn't last 2 minutes. Jesus. Up ahead is the royal quarter. You may enter freely, but refrain from panhandling. Should you try anything so vulgar, you will face immediate arrest. Whoa. I am a member of the Imperial Council. There are times when even Critians must be in important positions within the government. What is that supposed to mean? All the people that come to goggle at the castle and our stately homes lately are quite annoying. Can't you take a hint? I'm talking about you. Stay away. I don't want you to stench on me. You there, are you crazy walking around in your pajamas? I've never seen such unfashionable night clothes in my life. Would you mind not walking so close to me? I don't want anyone thinking I'm with someone who has such an acute lack of fashion sense. An acute lack of fashion sense. Goodness. This is Zaphias Castle, residence of His Majesty the Emperor. Not that there is a current emperor. If you keep loitering around here, I'll be forced to arrest you, so go on, get lost. Shut tightly. Head is Zaphias Castle. Common citizens are not permitted entry. I mean, that must be true, right? Like, not everybody can just walk into Buckingham Palace or something like that. I imagine that's the case, I don't know. One of the guards over there took a rock to the head and got knocked out. How pathetic. You know, this armor is actually really thin. I really wish they'd supply us with some heavier armor. Fortune's Market with blah blah blah. Is it true that the Aqua Blastia in the lower quarter broke? How terrible. If you need water, bring some from the citizen quarter. In troubled times, we all have to help each other out. Well, aren't you the kindest person I spoke to all day? The Imperial Knights are so cool. I'm gonna be a knight when I grow up. I'll defend Zaphias. Leave it to me. Don't worry, I'll protect you too. Yeah, you keep that optimism, kid.
Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up! Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Where'd you even get a rock out here?
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
My.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
Empty.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help.
Well, you could
Guess
boil
I'll go
the
get it
water.
back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you.
Don't you see when nobody wants you?
Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Thank you so much, Yuri. I think I'll be able to buy back the comb my husband gave me. You seem to have some trouble with the knights. Is everything alright? The Aqua Blastia never got fixed, did it? What if the Barrier Blastia broke too? That's a scary thought. Welcome back, Yuri. Looks like you've caused a ruckus again. They're watching you, Yuri, so don't do anything crazy, okay? What are you gonna do now? Flynn's doing his duty as a knight, but you're just a filthy layabout, aren't you, Yuri? Well, Yuri, the knights certainly are fond of you. LeBlanc and his troop were just running around calling your name. Be careful you don't do something to get Flynn chasing after you, too. Yuri, where are you? Where were you? Everyone's been looking for you. Is that girl your new friend? Are you playing hooky to go have fun with her? That's no good. Don't worry about us. We'll look after the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fulfill my duties as chairman, you know. Don't worry about us. Chairman? Chairman of what? Well, the water stopped, but now we can't use the fountain. Sooner or later, the water will run out. We better start thinking about other ways to get water. I used the money I got back from the Shah to repair to find new sources of water. My wedding? No, we just put it off for a little. She'll wait for me, but thanks, Yuri. You know, if I hadn't asked you, I never would have known you had a wedding. The whole fountain mess seems to have calmed down. Now you're totally free to shop. Hi, wow, it's been a while. The knights were chasing you, weren't they? Is everything okay? Yeah. So you went and got yourself arrested, huh? Idiot. I guess that's like you, though. I went to the royal quarter since you never came back. All the nobles were talking about you. You were in the castle, right? Did you see Flynn? Tell Flynn the lower quarter's in trouble. You see that beyond those buildings? That's our barrier blastia, the sword stare. It protects Zaphias from monsters. The barrier is incredibly important. Our lives and livelihood depend on it. Like, there's morals and stuff in this one, but it's like, it's not so heavy as it was in Tales of the Abyss. And Yuri as a character is like, he's already got his life figured out, so he's not like whining all the time like Luke was. Yuri, you big dummy. I was so worried about you. Wow, who's this girl? When I grow up, I'll be just as... You're just a kid. Why are you worrying so much about this? Did you see the old lady? I bet she whipped you good. My wife was so worried about you, Yuri. She gave me a licking. Ow. I bet she did. The mistress of the inn sure is funny. We totally forgot to talk about our travels. That's some backhand she has. Well, you got yourself quite a beauty there. Did you use the fountain blast as an excuse to go to the royal quarter and pick up women? No. There's been quite a fuss about you, you know. The mistress of the inn certainly keeps her husband in check with those beatings. She's tough. I bet she can handle those monsters outside the city. Hey, buddy, listen to this. There was a gorgeous young gal here at the inn the other day, but it turned out to be some guy with long hair. Wait, it was you, Yuri. Real men have short hair. Go cut it. It's so confusing. Yeah, it sounds very old of you, sir. Hey, what are you doing wandering around? The knights are after you. Yuri, what have you done? What do you mean? Nothing, as far as I know. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break.